What's the hardest thing about getting older, and what's the best thing about getting older?
Well, I have answers to that one too. The hardest thing about getting older is about every morning something else hurts. Something else aches, pains, illnesses. And it's not just me, it's our good friends. The really hardest thing about getting older is all the people that we've grown to love through the years that we've been alive on this earth. We've become so close with these people. And I keep telling people, all of our friends they're either sick or dying or dead. And people say, would you take me off your friend list? Because if all of your friends are sick, dying, or dead, I don't want to be your friend anymore. But that's really sad. When people we love, we see them suffer, and we think about when they used to be with us, and it's very sad. But it's also very comforting. When I was sick with cancer, how many friends were so good to me and so kind and so loving and so reassuring. And I thank God for the friends that he gave me and the churches that he's given to us that we were able to go to, and people prayed for us. So those are the good and bad things. Our bodies aren't meant to last forever, and they don't. But thank God there is a heaven, and we're all going to be together again sometime, and I'm so looking forward to that.
Are you going to have an altar call at the end? I'm just being...
Yeah, we've been married almost 52 years. We don't know for sure if we may have marital counseling before we get to that point, because, when I'm spiritual, the heathen in my husband is sometimes not. But you may speak now.
This is the confidence that she gives me credit for, my own little Frankenstein creation. I think the hardest thing about getting older is all parts of your body don't work like they used to. And it's aggravating because inside I feel still quite young.
I do too.
I know. And some say we still act rather immature.
Your grandson.
Well, they're very, all of our grandsons are quite smart.
They
Our
are.
granddaughters are
They're
also...
even smarter. They're even smarter.
Yeah.
Definitely prettier.
So that's probably the hardest part. And when you lose people that you love, I remember my dad saying in very colloquial terms when he was my age, and I thought, what a pitiful life. All we do is go to church and funerals because everybody we know has died. But yet we have the promise of eternity with friends and in such a great place that, that's another part about getting older is that we're closer to that. And I think the other part that's closer, that's good about getting old is that we have time to reflect back on what was good in our lives. What do we need to change? And relish. I think we appreciate relationships more than ever, and that includes you and my family and our church friends and our relationship with God and Jesus. And I don't think the statement is right that says you're only as old as you feel. There are some mornings where I feel 100. I think you're only as old as your attitude.
That's
and
right.
the choices that you make to go through each and every day.
That's right. With a smile and
That's
prayer.
Right. Yeah. Amen.